are looking forward to put your money in 2026, especially as a beginner, then this video is for you. I'm going to be sharing with you some of the places you can put your money in 2026, the platforms that you are going to use, what to expect, what not to expect, and the risk involved, because these are the things that will guide your decisions when making this investment. If you're meeting me for the first time, you're welcome to Finance with Kefee-Licent, a community where we talk about money, how to build our financial wealth, and of course our financial freedom. Please subscribe. Don't forget to turn on your notification buttons. Give me a thumbs up. Of course, we all know that it is going to help this video. Don't forget to also drop your comments and share to your loved ones, because in this 2026 there is no darling. We are all going to make this money. So let's dive right in. So one of the places you can put your money in 2026 without fear of losing it is high yield savings account. This is a savings account that pays higher interest than your regular bank accounts. And when you keep your money in this high yield savings account, it is mostly locked. Sometimes you lock it for like 1 year, 2 years, depending on how long you want to leave it there. What are the risks involved? It is actually a low risk investment. And what do you expect as your returns? It depends on where you are investing. Sometimes the returns varies. It ranges from 10 to 15% or even 20%. Depends on where you are investing with. You can invest as low as 5,000 naira in this savings account and be sure that your money is safe. You don't have to worry whether you're going to lose your capital or not, because trust me, you will not lose your capital. Instead, you will be getting interest. So what platforms can I use to invest in this high yield savings accounts? You can use platforms like Fair Money, Red Money, PiggyVest, or even your bank. Yes, but whatever platform you are using, make sure, see how I'm wearing your ears now? I'm wearing my own ears like this. Make sure that it is licensed, so that you will not have stories about your money, so that you will not be getting stories about your money. So make sure it is licensed or affiliating with a licensed company or broker. Another place that you can put your money is federal government bonds. Yes, you can just log into some apps or some platforms and you see bonds. Now, what is this bond all about? This is you lending to the government, and of course we know that when we give to the government, our money is safe. The government cannot tell us stories, right? Yes. So this is you lending to the government, and after a particular period of time they will come back to give you interest. The returns are usually around 15 to 20%. Sometimes it goes up, sometimes it comes down. And what is the risk involved? It's actually a no risk investment, because you already know that you are lending to the government, and the government cannot tell you stories about your money. So it's a totally no risk investment. Also use platforms like Investor 2.0. All you need to do is just sign up, register, and then go and search for bonds. You see it there, and then you can invest. So what is the minimum that you need to invest in this federal government bond? You need a minimum of 5,000 naira. The third place you can put your money, and then you go and sleep and just relax without fear of losing it in 2026 and beyond, is money market mutual funds. Of course, there are different types of mutual funds, but the reason I am recommending money market mutual fund is because the risk is low, and no matter what happens, you are getting your returns and you are getting your capital back. Yes, sometimes it fluctuates and it can go up, it can go down, but irrespective of that, you are getting your money back. So you just need to put it there and go and sleep. Like we said from the beginning of this video, these are low risk investment where you can put your money as a beginner without the fear of losing it. What is this mutual funds all about? This is when the money managers collect this money and invest it in other things like treasury bills, commercial papers, even the bonds itself. Now they do this thing on your behalf because you might not know much about it. So when you give them this money, they are the ones who go as far as doing the investment for you, and then they also give you your returns when it is time to get back your returns. So what is the risk? It has very, very little risk, of course. So what are you to expect as your returns? You can also expect as much as 15 to 20%. Sometimes you can even get up to 25%. As usual, it varies. So what platforms can you use? You can use platforms like Meristem, also use platforms like Investor 2.0 to invest in money market mutual funds. And like we already know, your expectation should be around 15 to 25%, and you can invest it as low as 5,000 naira. That is also beautiful, right? What are you waiting for? If you have not liked this video, please, I am begging you, please like this video, subscribe, comment and share. It means a lot to me. That is you encouraging me to do more and more of this research so that I can bring you exactly what you need. Because in this 2026, again I say it, no dulling. So let's move now to the next one, which is the number 4. I said I'm going to be giving us 5. We have already done 3, and then the next one is the number 4. So at number 4, we are talking about treasury bills. Treasury bills is also like you lending to the government. The difference is that this time it is short term. It can be between 6 months to 9 months to 1 year, usually lower than 1 year, unlike the bonds where it is the least 1 year and above. Now for treasury bills, it's 1 year and below, and it is backed by the government. So you see, the risk again is very, very low. What returns are you to expect? You can expect as much as 20 to 25% or even 30%. The minimum is usually 100,000 naira for most platforms. The minimum is 100,000. There are 2 ways to invest. The first one is for the big boys and the big women and the biggest. Of course, you are going to get there, which you need 50 million naira for. But what if you don't have 50 million naira, you have just 100,000 naira? This is where these platforms also come in. So instead of going for the 50 million naira that you don't have and thinking, which am I going to make this 50 million naira? Why not put down your 100,000 naira? And then that brings us to the next question you'll be asking. Where can I invest in this treasury bills? You can use Kefee-Licent 2.0. There are a whole lot of platforms. So you might be doing your research and you see some other platforms. They are also good. Finally, we have one left, right? I know, you are itching to hear what is the last one. Maybe that is where your interest will be. I know, but before we go to the last one, please, I am begging you. This means a lot to me. Please subscribe, like this video. It means a lot to me. It's my inspiration. Okay, please subscribe, turn on the notification button so that when I upload the next video, you will be the first to know. You will not miss out. So please, again, I am begging, please subscribe, turn on your notification bell, like, share and comment. If there is anything you want me to talk about when it comes to this investment, drop it in the comment section, and trust me, I will definitely attend to it. And finally, the last one is commercial paper. This is you loaning to corporate organizations and companies. It's similar to treasury bills. It's also short term, just like treasury bills, but the only difference is that treasury bills is you loaning to the government, while commercial paper is you loaning to corporate organizations. So what are the risks? The risk is very low as well. You need a minimum of 1 million to 5 million naira. You can use Kefee-Licent 2.0. The return is usually around 25 to 30%. So I hope this video was helpful, and I hope you are making your mind and deciding on what to invest in. Don't forget there are other platforms, but whatever your decision is, make sure you are working with a platform that is licensed. It is very, very important. Thank you to all those who have subscribed, and if you're yet to subscribe, please subscribe, like, share and comment. Drop in the comment section whatever you want me to talk about. Drop your questions, I will attend to it. I hope this video was helpful. See you in my next video. Bye.